A local lawmaker testified against former First Energy executives in their bribery trial today.
State Senator Casey Weinstein, a Democrat from Hudson, has told us before that utilities aren't transparent at the State House. A government watchdog is now raising red flags about those same companies.
Our Columbus Bureau reporter Morgan Trout breaking a story about how a new bill could raise your costs.
Ohio Electric customers have paid for a corrupt bill for years.
If we're not able to see how the moneyed interests are influencing us, we're just going to keep being ripped off.
This is the legacy Catherine Terser points to. Former First Energy executives are now on trial for a $60 million bribery scheme to pass House Bill 6, which provided a $1 billion bailout for their struggling nuclear facilities, which raised utility prices. Terser, with Common Cause Ohio, says that American Electric Power, AEP, also benefited from the bill and were also fined $19 million.
If we don't have more transparency, we're just going to have an ongoing cycle of different corruption scandals.
And while the trial is happening, we were leaked a draft of new legislation, which would allow electric utilities, like First Energy and AEP, to own nuclear plants.
We need to allow more players in the field to make sure that ratepayers are protected as generation comes online.
Warren County Republican Adam Matthews says that Ohio's in an energy deficit. His proposal is for nuclear plants to be built on brownfields and former coal mine sites.
Nuclear power is one of the greenest, most efficient forms of power.
Matthews emphasizes how he wants to protect the consumers, but
why is AEP telling people that they wrote this bill?
Any bill that's going to come out is going to be written by LSC, and we have been talking to a lot of resources, whether that's standalone people or others.
In a statement, the company said, in part, "We provide technical information to policymakers when asked, and we obtained AEP's brief of the bill, where they say all project costs are paid by voluntarily participating customers for the first 20 years. After that, all ratepayers would be on the hook." But Matthews says he's trying to change that.
Make sure that ratepayers are held harmless and protected, not just for the 20 years, but for the entire of the generation.
Matthews points out that AEP has never donated to him, but campaign finance reports show that lobbyists working for AEP and other electric companies have given him $12,000 since 2022. AEP has also publicly donated more than $420,000 to lawmakers since 2020. And getting a clearer picture of how legislative action may be influenced has gotten harder. In 2025, Ohio lawmakers put more restrictions on the public trying to access legislative records.
Sadly, the lack of transparency sets us up to be taken advantage of.
Matthews says the draft bill is good policy, but all of this makes Terser wonder,
is this the new House Bill 6?
It could be.
The bill is still being worked on, out of the public's eye. At the Ohio State House, I'm Morgan Trout reporting.